Welcome to MF Flips. I'm Matt. I'm a part-time reseller, which means I go to Goodwill, mainly the Goodwill bins, buy things for cheap, and sell them online on eBay to make a profit. But another good part about that, besides being able to make some extra money, is being able to add to my collection. So let's check it out. This is Thrift and Tell, Episode 1. So I am a collector at heart, and this is kind of my setup I have right now. Some figures. I like horror movies. Wrestling stuff that I have. The Warriors is probably my favorite movie. Got some Warrior Pops. Just some other randomness. So this setup here with the TV and got all the gaming and all that stuff down there, movies, and kind of like a theater gaming setup, used to be what is now my daughter's room. So before we built this wall, it goes about 10 feet back. That was all there, and then this area was all for the kids to play in. So I had a lot more room to have my stuff displayed that I don't have anymore. So now most of it's boxed up in the closet, waiting for the time when I can pull it back out. As much as I like to collect things, from time to time I find myself thinking, like, do I really need, like, none of this stuff is a need, so I feel kind of weird sometimes having so much just stuff that I don't need, and then I end up selling it. A lot of this stuff I sold. I kept a few things, but a lot of the stuff I sold. But if I get it cheap enough at the thrift, then I don't feel so bad about keeping it. So I've been starting to build up my collection of things here and there. Have a few different categories I like to collect. And I like old media, VHS tapes, because I've got some cassette tapes. I like old electronics, like boom boxes and things like that. Some, figures of different. I like horror movies and different just kind of figures and things that go with that. But today we're going to check out my VHS collection. So probably about 90-95% of my VHS collection I've gotten from the thrift recently. I do buy a couple here and there, but I mainly want to collect these at the thrift for as cheap as possible, number one, and kind of the fun of the hunt. So the first category are horror movies. I'm just going to kind of go through them. Horror-ish movies. This is Hellraiser, but if anybody from the Portland area knows, Tom Peterson, and Glorious too, was a furniture company, I believe. Tom Peterson, I didn't know he had a video library, so when I found this, I thought it was kind of funny. It's pretty beat up, but I got me a Tom Peterson. This guy, if you don't know, so he had like a high fade. He would give out, they'd do like free haircuts, Tom Peterson haircuts in the Portland area. If you buy a couch or something, I forgot what it was, or you can just go and get a free haircut or something like that. That was their promotion. Go get a Tom Peterson haircut. I really enjoy like Universal Monsters, kind of the original monster movies, the black and white. And so anytime I find something like that, actually I think I might have bought, I'm pretty sure I bought this one online. Pretty sure I bought this one off eBay. So some Draculas, got some Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Species 1, 2, and 3. Nothing major. I'm pretty sure I bought this one online. Please rewind. Anyways, this isn't really horror, but it's pretty cool. Toxic Avenger Part 2. Scary Movie 2 isn't really scary. Mars Attacks. This is a good movie. Again, not really horror. Addams Family. They're just cool movies. Omen. And Omen 3. I thought I had Omen 2 as well. The Curve. I thought it said The Cure. So some of these I haven't even seen. Like, I don't think I've seen Omen movies. These I'm pretty sure I bought online. I think I got these from Troy Mountain Men Treasure. But anyway, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. I found another Evil Dead. There's some I bought from Drew Profit Monsters, but I don't remember what they were. It might have been that. Anyways, these are all Alfred Hitchcock. Psycho, Shadow of a Doubt, Dial M for Murder, Vertigo, Murder, Sabotage, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and another Man Who Knew Too Much. So the next two categories are like sci-fi, and then these will end up going into one of the other categories. These are just ones I haven't seen before that look interesting. So start here. This is Pumpkinhead. Something Wicked This Way Comes. Matinee. Psychomania. Belfast Assassin. I like these cases. These and then like the like clamshell cases. So this one caught my attention. The Masked Marvel. Don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. And then Full Eclipse. Johnny Mnemonic. The Abyss. Predator. Predator 2. Terminator. I had a cool copy of Terminator in like one of these cases. It was, I found at the bins, and it was like the original release, which I wish I kept it, but I sold it. I got like $25 for it, so for VHS that's pretty dang good. I Come in Peace and Dune. And then I have just randomness here, and then here's two of my favorite movies. This one I bought online because I wanted to get a copy of it. The Warriors, one of the best movies there is. And then as far as like mafia movies goes, this is my favorite one, Bronx Tale, great movie. And then here's just randomness. Dick Tracy, A Sealed Mash, An Ultimate Fighter, old school. This 2-year anniversary. Yeah, this is old school. No gloves. Nothing. UFOs. I want to get like a lot of these kind of VHS and then sell them off. And some of these I'll probably end up selling after I watch them, if they're worth anything. Bruce Lee movie. Fist of Fury. Romero, I don't even know. Yeah. Rocket Man. I got this for free, so I figured I'd watch it. This I bought. King of the Deathmatch. I haven't watched it yet, but it has Cactus Jack. Then on to my favorite category, which is like 90s, I guess, the stuff I grew up watching. So these are just cool. This one, I guess, isn't technically in that category. I only got it because it's narrated by Elvira, and I know that her stuff has a good following. Like a lot of collectors collect Elvira stuff, and this is actually worth a little bit. I just wanted to watch it first before I sold it. I just don't ever really have time to sit down and watch movies, but someday I will. It looks like it's just a cartoon and she narrated it. I don't know what it is. The Ketchup Vampires. Interesting. A Sealed Jumanji. Gotta have Space Jam. Rangers movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, Angels in the Outfield, Small Soldiers, which I always liked this better than Toy Story growing up. One of my favorite Christmas movies, Jingle All the Way. I love the Mighty Ducks. There's 2 and 3. I still need to get the first one. And I love how they're like these clamshells. They just look so cool. Tom and Huck. Just some Bugs Bunny cartoons. Ninja Turtle cartoon. Which I don't even know what year it is, but it just looks cool. Ninja Turtles 3. So gotta get the other 2. This is like a Batmania, like a documentary about the Batman comic book or something about Batman. Not sure, it just looked interesting. Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, amazing movies that we all know. Batman Mask of the Phantom, I had to grab it. Phantom, never seen this, but again, clamshell look cool. Phantom's pretty cool. Goonies, another one of my... Oh, I gotta get a better copy than this. That's horrible. Okay, I see this all the time. I forget what I have sometimes, so I have doubles of a few things, like Willy Wonka and something else, but I gotta get a better copy of this. Goonies, another one of my favorite movies of all time. Free Willy 2. Free Willy was awesome when it first came out. I remember I got this for Christmas or something new, and it came with that necklace that he's wearing, like a... It was so cool. Willy Wonka. Little Giants. This is pretty cool. It comes with like a Pog set. It has the Cowboys and the Giants back here. It has some other Pogs, so that's pretty cool. So it's like a complete with all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, then my favorite part of my 90s collection, which actually some of these are from early 2000, but are these two here. Goosebumps, they just look so cool, like just the colors. And then, like I said, some of these are early 2000s, but being Scooby-Doo, they still use the old fonts and kind of the bright colors. Oh, there's too much glare. You're not getting it good. They just look so cool on the shelf. So, Scooby-Doo Original Mysteries, Greatest Mysteries, Harlem Globetrotters, Zombie Island, Safari Sogodi? I don't even know what this is. Whatever. Creepiest Capers. Reluctant Werewolf. Boo Brothers. Is that like Casper? And Legend of the Vampire. But, so those are probably my second favorite. These are my first favorite. I don't know how many there are in the set, but I only have 3. I got doubles. See here. But again, these just look so cool on the shelf. I got 2 of these. Stay Out of the Basements. The Night Tower and Terror Tower. And then I got a sealed copy with the green, sealed-ish. The seal's coming undone. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Again, they just look so cool. On the shelf, I actually have a collection of Goosebumps books as well. And I look for Goosebumps books every time I'm out. Don't ever find them, really. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something a little bit different. All my links are below. Have a good day. God bless. Peace.